Chevrolet Camaro Legends, 10 of the rarest models ever produced. Welcome back to Classic American Auto. Did you know that the Chevrolet Camaro is one of the most iconic American muscle cars ever built? From its debut in the late 1960s to today, Chevy has produced some truly legendary and rare versions of this beast. Whether built for the track, the drag strip, or as a special edition, some Camaros have become holy grails for collectors and enthusiasts. In this video, we're counting down some of the rarest and most valuable Camaros ever made. Let's dive in. Number 10, 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, 69 units produced. Here's one of the rarest and most sought-after muscle cars ever built, with only 69 units produced. Originally, Chevrolet intended to build just 50 units of this special edition Camaro to meet the NHRA Superstock racing requirements, but they ended up producing 19 more, bringing the total to 69. Powered by the powerful 427 cubic inch aluminum V8 engine, which was capable of generating up to 550 horsepower, this Camaro became a racing legend. To avoid scrutiny, Chevrolet officially rated the engine at 430 horsepower. The ZL1 was an exclusive model, only available through Chevrolet's COPO, that stands for Central Office Production Order, the COPO system. Today, the ZL1's rarity and historical significance have made it a blue-chip muscle car, with some models fetching prices upwards of $2 million at auctions, making it one of the most valuable classic Camaros on the market. Number 9. 2012 Chevrolet COPO Camaro, also 69 units. Next is a modern reinterpretation of the legendary 1969 COPO Camaro. Produced in extremely limited numbers, only 69 units were made. These were not street-legal vehicles, but purpose-built for NHRA drag racing. Designed for stock eliminator and super stock classes, the COPO Camaro was powered by high-performance engines, including a naturally aspirated 427 V8 or a supercharged 327 V8, offering tremendous horsepower and speed. The COPO Camaro was stripped of any street comforts and even lacked a VIN number, making it impossible to register for regular road use. With a starting price of around $100,000, the modern COPO Camaro quickly became a collector's item. Some examples of these cars have sold for as high as $400,000 at auction. With its roots in drag racing and its rare status, the 2012 COPO Camaro remains an iconic piece of Chevrolet's performance history. Number 8, 1969 Chevrolet Burger Double COPO Camaro RS. Now here's a rare and highly desirable muscle car with only 58 ever built. This special edition Camaro was produced through Chevrolet's COPO system, which allowed dealerships to request unique performance specifications for certain models. In this case, Burger Chevrolet, a Michigan dealership, took advantage of the COPO system to create a one-of-a-kind Camaro RS with a high-performance 427 cubic inch big block V8 engine. The car also featured the COPO 9737 sports car conversion package, which included upgraded suspension components for improved handling. The result was a street-legal muscle car that was capable of incredible performance both on the road and at the strip. Today, finding a Burger Double COPO Camaro RS for sale is a rare event, and when they do pop up at auction, their values typically range from $114,000 to $269,000, depending on condition and provenance, making them a true rare gem for collectors. Number 7, 1967 Chevrolet Pilot Assembly Camaro, 49 units. Here's an incredibly rare and historical significant vehicle. It represents one of the very first Camaro prototypes, hand-built in mid-1966 at Chevrolet's Norwood, Ohio plant. These Pilot Assembly Camaros were used for testing and promotional purposes before mass production of the first generation Camaro began. Only 49 of these early models were produced, and they are recognized as some of the most important pre-production cars in automotive history. One of these prototypes, VIN number 10001, was specifically built for promotional purposes and is one of the most coveted pieces of Camaro history. These cars were largely experimental and never intended for retail, which makes them extremely rare today. In 2022, one of these pilot assembly Camaros was sold for $167,000 at auction, and some collectors believe they could fetch even higher prices, with some sellers listing them for over $200,000. Number 6. 1969 Camaro SS official Indy 500 pace car. Only 2 units produced. Here is a special edition that holds a significant place in Camaro history. Chevrolet supplied 133 Camaros for the 1969 Indy 500, but only 2 were used as official pace cars for the race itself. These cars featured a 375 horsepower, 396 cubic inch engine, coupled with a turbo-hydromatic 400 transmission, also known as a TH400, which helped them keep pace with the race leaders. In addition to their race duties, a third pace car equipped with a power top and air conditioning was given to the race winner as a gift. Although Chevrolet produced 3,675 replica pace cars for public sale, these 2 original cars used during the race are among the rarest and most collectible Camaros. Their value can range from $136,000 to upwards of $250,000, with original pace cars being highly prized by collectors due to their historical significance. Number 5. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Hearst Sunshine Special, 1 unit produced. Next is one of the rarest and most unique Camaros ever built, as only 1 example exists. This one-of-a-kind car was designed as an experimental model featuring a custom power sliding sunroof created by Hearst Performance. The goal was to create a sunroof system that could offer a convertible-like experience without sacrificing structural integrity, but the concept never made it into mass production. The car is based on the second-generation Z28 Camaro, which had already received a major redesign in 1970. This prototype was a collaboration between Chevrolet and Hearst and stands as a rare piece of automotive history. Currently owned by Mike Ryan of Spokane, Washington, the Hearst Sunshine Special is unlikely to ever be available for sale, but its unique features and connection to the Z28 make it a coveted collector's item, highly regarded by enthusiasts of rare Chevrolet cars. Number 4. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS Baldwin Motion LS7, 1 unit produced. Now here is a one-of-a-kind muscle car that stands as a testament to the high-performance tuning capabilities of Baldwin Motion, a legendary Chevrolet performance shop. Baldwin Motion, much like Shelby for Ford, specialized in building ultra-powerful and modified Camaros, and the LS7 equipped Camaro is one of their most famous creations. Only 1 of these cars was built, and it was powered by the LS7 big block V8 engine, originally designed for the Chevrolet Corvette, delivering exceptional performance and speed. This Camaro was specifically built to dominate the streets, and it became one of the most powerful first-generation Camaros ever constructed. When this rare Baldwin Motion Camaro was put up for auction in 2024, it fetched an astounding $750,000. That's $750,000. Showcasing how valuable and desirable these modified Camaros have become among collectors and muscle car enthusiasts alike. Number 3. 2019 Chevrolet Camaro COPO, 1 unit produced. Next is a groundbreaking one-off vehicle created to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the COPO Camaro. Chevrolet partnered with Hancock and Lane Racing to develop this unique electric drag racer, a first for the COPO line. The COPO features dual electric motors producing an impressive 800 horsepower and 634 foot-pounds of torque, allowing it to achieve 9-second quarter-mile runs. This all-electric Camaro was built specifically for drag racing, utilizing a turbo 400 transmission to handle the power. While the COPO was never intended for road use, its creation marked a significant shift in the performance car landscape. The car was expected to sell at auction for around $425,000 to $525,000, but it failed to meet its reserve price. Nevertheless, its status as an electric drag car makes it a truly unique and innovative part of Camaro history, pushing the boundaries of performance and technology. Number 2, 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 convertible, 1 unit produced. Here is a one-of-a-kind vehicle that holds a special place in Camaro history. While the Z28 package was not initially available for the Camaro convertible, Chevrolet made an exception for the company's general manager, Pete Estes, by building this custom Z28 drop top. Hand-built by Chevrolet engineer Vince Piggins, this car featured the powerful 4.9-liter V8 engine, which was originally rated at 290 horsepower, but was likely producing closer to 350 horsepower in reality. This rare Camaro was created as a promotional vehicle and was one of the first classic Camaros ever to break the $100,000 mark when it sold for $170,000 in 1991. As the only convertible version of the Z28, it's an extremely rare and sought-after model among collectors. With its unique status and historical significance, it remains one of the most valuable first-gen Camaros ever produced. And at number 1, the 2020 Camaro COPO John Force Edition, 1 unit produced. And at number 1, we have a tribute to one of drag racing's most iconic figures, John Force. This special one-off Camaro was built to honor the legendary NHRA driver and was designated exclusively for drag racing. Featuring a supercharged LSX-based 350 cubic inch V8 engine producing 580 horsepower. Unlike regular COPO Camaros, this edition was created with a deep connection to the world of competitive drag racing and was made to celebrate the legendary John Force's legacy. Auctioned off for charity, this Camaro fetched an astounding $600,000, with proceeds benefiting the nonprofit organization DonorsChoice.org. The John Force Camaro was stripped of all street-legal features to ensure maximum performance on the track. This one-off John Force Edition Camaro is an extraordinary collector's item, combining the power of Chevrolet's COPO line with the iconic legacy of John Force, making it a true gem in the world of racing performance cars. And there you have it, the rarest and most valuable Camaros ever built. Whether it's the legendary 1961 ZL1, the experimental E-COPO, or the one-of-a-kind Z28 convertible, these cars have cemented their place in automotive history. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome car content. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. We love having you here, and even more, we love knowing what you think, so let us know in the comments. And thanks for joining us at Classic American Auto.